So good evening, everyone. This is Eric. I'm Hao Chen. Today we will talk about our project PostTellMore. It's a prediction for personalities and convert the tunes according to the personalities. So let's talk about our skills. We use MBTI for skills, which have 4 categories based on how people perceive a word and make decisions. So there will be basically 16 personalities in our case. Our motivation based on the personality is based on it can help people to do the self-reflection because you can understand the people's thought and improve the connection with others. You can find the person with similar feelings with you. So our goal of the project is to predict personality type based on the posts on the internet, and then we will convert them into different personality versions. Here is our raw database. The raw data are collected from Kaggle based on the personality forum, and we can see here there's something messy around here. I highlight them with the red blocks, including postmark, URL links, email address, and things like that. After we do the cleanup, every sample will contain about 1,300 words. So basically, it takes a lot of time to process them. As you can see from the graph, our raw database is highly biased. To resolve the problem, we introduce oversampling by shuffling around the posters according to their personality types and solve the problem. Now it comes to our model.
So after the data is processed, we have 2 main modules we want to do. The first one is a baseline module, which we use the pre-trained GPT-2 embeddings, and also we write a customized class to adding the sigmoid functions, activity functions to that. And we also have a customized accuracy matrix to perform the analysis on the results to see how close it is with the MBTI types. And for the main modules, we use the GPT-4 module with manual prompts. The prompt will including the backgrounds, rules, input-output formats, and also some hints about the MBTI types, mainly focusing on the difference between different MBTI types. And then the output is 2 parts. The first one is MBTI analysis, which will result in score types and also a bunch of words of analysis. The second thing is altered post in different MBTI personalities, which is defined in the previous promote.
And here will be our results compared with 2 different models. It's obvious to see our main model have overwhelming performance compared with the baseline one, especially in the complete correct prediction, which means here the completely correct in all 4 categories, which baseline have only less than 30% of correctness rate. So yeah, I think it can prove our classification correctness of our main model. And here is the second part.
For the second part about the new posts for different MBTI types, we focus on 2 casings. The first one is the second MBTI personality types different from the original ones. The second thing is that does it still carry the similar information of the post? We don't know when irrelevant post occurs on the outputs. So here is a small example. The first one, the type is original text is ENFJ. So you guys are awesome, which is a strong E-type thing. Then second one, I express my gratitude to all you, for your presence. So which is more I-type stuff. And then the K part for this one is acceptance of their lifestyles with friends' involvement. The first one is focusing on their own judgment about this is my life, this is my lifestyle. So it's more J-types. And second thing is that it involves others' involvement, the friends' thoughts and ideas. So which is more perceiving type. So that's so it's INFP. So this is our small example of how the generative text works.
Based on our project, we can see the baseline model was under our expectations, especially for the correct prediction ratio. But our main model, it can capture most of the feature of personalities, making us concerned about some privacy, since your guys' post can show your personality type and how you're feeling about that. And we also, from this project, we learn a lot about the data collection and how the data pre-process can affect the final result. And it was our first time to solve the real-life problem using LLM models. It's also important to know the trade-off between accuracy and the cost and how to make the project convincing, I would say.
And after this project, we have our main reflect is that for next time, for similar projects, we would like to perform our own MBTI test and do the data collection by ourselves. The main reason is that for the current data we use, it involves like 50 posts for each input. So which is a long chunk, and it's carried too much information. During the training process, we realized like probably 20 to 30 inputs for each post for each input is already good enough, which will show the a clear personality. The second thing is that we also want to get more balanced postings. So currently we are using some methods to generate new data, but we questioned how the quality of the new data. So next time we want to get a more balanced data.
And that's all for our presentation.